ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Amajal Knowles with your Sunday sports. Well, some good high school basketball action taking place this weekend over at the D.W. Davis Gymnasium as a part of the 4th annual D.W. Davis Thanksgiving Classic. A slate of games taking place yesterday. Up first, the aforementioned D.W. Davis Royals. They would make short work of the Anatole Rogers Timberwolves on the junior boys side. The Royals would win easily, 56-15.
We execute our offensive properly and our defensive properly. We set up so that we don't let them allow the score, and then we run our offense smoothly for us to score easily and so we can play hard on defense.
Next up in junior boys action, it would be a very hotly contested game between the Telios Christian Academy Cherubims and the Sac Big Red Machine, who would trade baskets throughout the game, but it would be the good guard play from Telios that would allow them to separate themselves in the fourth and walk away with a 33-24 win.
Yeah, they played real good. Our defense was very good. We had guys like Sanchez, Jefferson, Cedric, Mikey, and these guys were really outstanding in the way they executed the game today. They followed the rule and they followed the plan. I thought they did a very good job. Yes, we had them, and we got several fellas working there, including Martino. They do a very good job of passing, and they're quick. So, we're looking forward to playing the rest of the tournament. SAC is a very good team, but we were able to beat them today by the grace of God.
Next up on the intermediate boys side would be SAC again, this time taking on Jordan Prince William, and SAC would avenge that junior boys loss, giving the Falcons more than they could handle, winning easily 39-13.
I need to play it all right. I think we need to come with more intensity. Prince Will is in a rebuilding stage right now, so when you're in a rebuilding stage, you have games like that. So we need to build on this. That's my intermediate boys. We're trying to build on the season coming up, the ISS. Extremely important. You can run up and down all day in practice, but to get in game shape, you have to actually play games. To get used to the physicality and the bumps and the contact, you have to actually play games. And it helps you to iron out all the wrinkles and stuff that you think you have down back. When you come in the game situation, you tend to see some of your flaws, and you get to go back and work on them.
In softball news, well, after an extremely competitive 2019-2020 season, the Bahamas Government Departmental Softball Association held its Player Appreciation and Award Ceremony last night at the Thomas A. Robinson National Stadium, where players and teams were highlighted for their performances this year. President Dwayne Stevens.
What we did tonight is we seek to reward the hard-working members of our association who would have won respectively the respective divisions for 2018 as well as 2019, and we rewarded the runners-up as well as the champions. The 2018 champions would be in the female division, will be the Electro Telecom Invaders, and we awarded them with rings. And likewise we did for the men champion, which would have been the Royal Bahamas Police Force Interceptors. For 2019, the lady champions, once again, the repeated champions, the Electro Telecom Invaders, and they all received watches, and the BTC Lasers would have been the men champions, and they also received watches.
And for the Electro Telecom Invaders, they were crowned the champions on the ladies' side after an impressive performance this season. And for the MVP, she couldn't be any prouder of her team.
Well, the Invaders was winning a little while, so it was a little easy. Then we slacked off, and the Fence Force Wave win 1 year, and another team win 1 year, and now we come to reclaim our crown, and it's been good. 3 years back to back, it's been good. And for this year, it was just like, when you know what you do, the ball just is tee right off, tee, and go, So it was good, man. It was good. Because we had a wonderful season. I must say hats off to our wonderful sponsor, Paul Smith, and our great team, the Invaders. It's awesome bunch of girls, man. 1 through 10, sluggers. We just sluggers, man. It was good.
On the men's side, it was the BTC Lasers who would walk away with the big trophy. The team's manager reflected on the season.
It's a rewarding feeling. The BGDSA is a competitive league. On any given day, the team that you beat this week can beat you next week. And we've had a season where our regular season was 21-1. We had 1 loss for the entire season. The playoffs and the championships, we swept all the teams. Each team we swept 3-game series. It's a good feeling.
And with the best regatta right around the corner, Hurricane Dorian's wrath is still fresh in the mind of many of the sailors, who, according to the minister responsible for agriculture and marine resources, plan to assist with relief efforts.
It is my hope that if God allows, Jeff Gale and his crew can give the people of Abaco, particularly the ones displaced to New Providence, a reason to cheer and smile. That is a part of the beauty of sports. As a part of our promotion, the sailors have agreed that they will respond to this tragedy by assisting us in hitting the streets on Monday, December 2nd, to solicit funds to help families in need due to Dorian. The sailors have also kindly agreed to donate a portion of their racing money to the cause, and I'm told that the total figure is significant. I wish to thank all of the sailors for their generosity and support.
And that's been a look at sports on this Sunday. A quick check on weather is up next.
ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.